Yo, so now we're gonna talk about Joker, Nerf Joker, how to beat Joker. I already know someone's gonna be angry at this video because I didn't cover everything. Okay, so first of all, setting 1, fake auto shimmy. You can always defend that. So for example, I'm gonna go ahead and play back. You can... The only thing that's dangerous with this OS is sometimes, like you see, if standing 1 misses, you get opened up, so it's kind of dangerous. But let's assume that he does this properly. Yeah, it's dangerous if you have a character where the standing 1 whiffs. I don't know why. It's because... Yeah, that's exactly it, right? If you have someone else, it's because Joker, he like low profile stuff all the time on block. It's not actually bad, like you might down to him because he misses his thing, but his auto shimmy is not real, so you don't have to really fear that. You can tech him easily. Just like that, and it's super easy. It might actually be a good thing that he misses his standing 1. Whoops. Okay, so we know that standing 1 is not... The mix between punches and grabs is not that strong for him. Okay, let's talk about neutral resetting real quickly. So this, the box, there are 2 types of neutral resets. So the box that hits when you're right close up, and there's a different animation. You see he's close up, that's -14. When he is bumping on the head, that's dangerous. So that's usually -2, it depends from what string. Not -3, so from here, neutral's been reset. You don't want to come in, he's going to smack you, right? But if he does it from here, now you can take your turn safely. So just be aware of that. And if he does it from here, reversals are going to punish it. Now he's bumping on the head, it's so inconsistent. Now he doesn't bump on the head. From here you can reversal punish it if you have Lou or something like that, like flying kick. There's a flawless block gap. It's kind of hard because it's a little bit difficult because he can delay it, right? And I think that's how some people mix it. You try to flawless block it, and he delays it. Now I don't get opened up because it doesn't delay it enough, but if he delays it enough and I'm trying to flawless block it, I might get hit, but it doesn't matter. You should probably still attempt to flawless block it. And when he flawless blocks it, it becomes more... What's the minus frames on a flawless block? -12 compared to like -1. So you can safely take back your turn. Alright, so there's that. I don't understand why people do this. Sonic does this, I don't understand. Is it duckable? I don't understand. So Joker, you just have to be extremely careful with him because he traps you, right? So, for example, he does this. You see the spacing? Right? And then they just move back a bit and then the proximity OS into a full combo. It depends on what move you have, what character you have, but you have to be very careful for that. Cetrion would be okay with this, but Sonya might have difficulty with this. But again, they might do this, or they might just step back a bit without even needing to reset neutral with the box, right? Without needing to do this. Like this might be better than the box in the version you saw it. So if Joker does this, you might want to step back and chill a little bit, or poke or something, because what's coming after is a high. It's either this or this, probably this. It's probably not going to be a forward 1 again, like this, if I can show it. Probably not, right? So you're probably safe to try to poke with down 4 or something, or just step back. Don't fall for the trap. Like I've even been caught in traps like this. This also like resets neutral, kind of. Like it's -11, right? So it's not really that good. But like with Sonya, I've been caught with this. The guy didn't even move back. He was just like, yeah, and caught me. Like this is another one you have to be careful. So every time this guy pushes you back a bit, you have to step back, like zone a little bit, relax. Which is why like Noob is good against him, and even Cetrion with Noob is also good against him, because every time that the neutral's reset, you can just throw a projectile, and that's kind of the key. It's either that or you stay stuck to him like glue with like Jackie. So we have that. Okay, so this one has a flawless block gap, but they mix it with this. And when they do this, -1, right, with pushback, they're just gonna do this, or step back if you're aggressive. Don't fall for this. As soon as you see this, backdash. Step back. Like most of these things against this guy is just to step back. The only way to defend this is to OS. But let's look at all these options, and I think the counter, the best option for you is to simply OS tech, honestly. So you just have to stay strong. Don't move, don't do anything. You can't move out of it. And don't just like duck, right? Assuming the grab's coming, because unless he has no bar. If he has no bar, then just duck. It doesn't matter. He's not gonna hit hard. If he has bar, you're gonna suffer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on random hidden playback, and I'm going to press when this comes. There you go. I blocked. I fucked up. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. Whoop, we got caught. We're good. When is he gonna grab me? Is he ever gonna grab me? I fucked it up. I could have done it twice. Okay, it worked this time. Yeah, so I teched. Like, it might be even better. The best practice is to tech with down 4, not down 2, because you don't want, if you get shimmied. But if he jumps, he might still get you, right? Depends on what the other Joker does, what his techniques are. But usually it's just gonna be the fire, or it's gonna be the grab, and in that case, you can just OS it, right? It's not really that difficult. Sorry, not OS it like this, like OS tech it. Come on, grab me! Grab me! I tried to tech, but it ended up being a down 2, which is even better. So we covered a couple things. I think that should be... okay, so there's this one too. I know I always forget some of these things, but... Right? So he can't reset... in my opinion, I think like Jokers, when they do this, they should simply reset neutral with 4. Now, what I've heard is that, you know, you're out of range and stuff. It would be more ideal if you can simply bump them on the head, which is true. But the spacing is almost the same. The only thing you're losing here is that it's minus 19. So you're kind of... they're gonna have time to walk up on you compared to the bump on the head. But here, so what my buddy does is you amp it. So it's a mix, right? It's either this, boom, or you amp it, boom. That's why you amp it. Alright, so if he does this, you just backdash out of it. Step back. You might even be able to down 2. The reversal backdash would probably work better to get out of the pressure. And what if they amp it? That's their counter. You can still reversal backdash out of it. It's just that you're gonna have to face some pressure. Okay, I think did I miss anything? I feel like I missed something. Okay, I think that should be good enough. So you have some idea on how to beat him. It's not extensive, but it's not bad. Peace.
I'm going sub! You're getting mixed!